shit, burgers and fries. Last night, I had these dreams about people being allergic to bees and being a first responder and a paramedic and all this stuff. And I was like, I already, God damn it, I've watched Emergency. I've watched some. I can't watch 911. No, it's like Emergency on crack. When you watch Emergency, it's like I remember watching a lot as a kid. And Adam 12. And I've watched Adam 12 and Emergency again. It's like, okay, I remember that. You know, and I watched what's another one. Wait, yeah, I can't watch a White Shadow anymore because of the sexual exploitation of the young men in the shower. I can't watch it because I connect to the business end of it now. I didn't when I was a kid, but I do now. And it's like, oh shit, yeah, it makes me mad. Because I grew up liking Hayward and Salami and Gomez and stuff, and and then they're sexually manipulated and exploited by Hollywood moguls, for their spot on the, that's in Mike Warren and all that stuff, and I'm like, that sucks, having to perform probably sex acts, and then people talk shit about them, and it's like, are you able to pay your bills and keep your family? And it drives people crazy. Like, I wonder if that happened with Lark Wilshere, from Saved by the Bell. Okay, well, that's fucked. It's really fucked. That's messed up shit, So, but no, I'm not like Tiny Tim. Things that bother you never bother me. I'm just happy and gay, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Coffee's only a dime. Money's not real. So I'm not like, I'm going to say buy my first album. Right? Like, share, and subscribe. It helps me more than you'll ever know. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Help yourself. Why? Because I'm fucking tired, and you guys are some selfish, dumb assholes out there. Just being silly. But no, it's I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'm trying to sleep and telling them, no, guys, it's like you're a jack of all trades and a master of none. And from a jack to a king, you just go jack yourself off and help your uncle jack off an elephant, and go Uncle Sam and get that money to fuck, fight, and kill. And I'll just, keep on being a king, using the Lord's Prayer to get the technology to reflect the beauty of the king instead of the jack, and we'll be good to go. You can't fix David Rockefeller. David Rockefeller didn't think he didn't want fixing. He knew he needed fixing. You can't fix me. I was born to do this. I was born to kill people that are useless. He hated Pope Francis. He hated Pope Benedict. He hated Pope John Paul. You're a yes man for a fucking lying corporation that knows it's lying, and then hides all the information that exposes its most egregious lies. You are such a pile of shit. He hated them. He hated Russell Nelson. He hated Gordon B. Hinckley. He hated Spencer J. Kimball. He hated Monson. He hated them. You work for a corporation that knows it's a murdering lie factory but won't expose the corporation. You won't do it either. That's not my job. I'm not part of your corporation. I tell everybody you're a bunch of murdering fucking liars. I expose you all over the fucking planet, and they still believe in you, still buy into your bullshit, and still go to BYU, SMU, TCU, Notre Dame, and say the Lord's Prayer before everything, and then ask for more of my grandpa's fake ass money to murder each other over oil, and oil products. Yeah. Most of it's wrapped in plastic. I went to hell. It was wrapped in plastic. They kept asking for money for it and then giving me plastic devices to say, hey, entertain yourself with our hell. It's real fun. Yeah, the sex is great. She's gorgeous and she's faithful. She's always right on time. Right? You're funny. I know. But yeah, no, it's just, I don't let none of that shit bother me. They wanted, I don't know if they're going to show me of that Goggins and Huberman shit anymore. It's like, sure about that? Or you think you're Jennifer Lopez or something? I'm like, go. It works a lot better if you have really cute kids, that are naive and sheltered and charming. Yeah, they are. No, they're cute. I simply adore Max and Emmy. You can't help but adore them. They're naive and cute and sheltered. That's the adorable combination for children. You send them out in the real world and go, oh, God, dang, Kathy Bates is going to have to protect us. Oh, God, Kathy Bates can't protect herself from her own ego. She won another bad creation of the Rockefeller Foundation. They're not a creation. It's no. Jesus was telling me about it today because I'm like, I'm not taking this torture anymore for all these right-wing conservatives that claim Jesus is their God. It's about fucking time, or all. Yahoo! I'm sitting there taking a dump, and Jesus is cheering in my head. Like, well, while I'm sleeping and I'm pooping and I'm close to 60, and most people, poisoned and tortured like me don't sleep and don't poop. So I'm doing pretty good, right? Sleeping and pooping, I got all I need to survive, and I could not ask for more as long as I could sleep and poop. Yeah, I had a stomach ache after those dreams this morning because I was like feeling the situation of the people that are in those situations. The 911 people, the first responders, this or that. We got to get there. You don't have to do that. Right? Look, would neuroscience and neurobiology be necessary if they had accepted the Lord's Prayer day one in the Roman Empire? Would people be cutting up and studying the brain, repairing the brain? Would people be, no, you understand? Okay. If you were doing things right, you wouldn't have to fix everything you're doing wrong with the body. All right. St. Jude's and Shriners only exist because you deny the love of the Lord. That's going to hit up a stick. It's not going to change. Okay. The U.S. Naval Academy, the Military Academy, West Point, the Air Force Academy, would there be an Air Force Academy if we were living the Lord's Prayer and not dropping bombs on each other? You need to ask yourself these quantitative questions about your inventions and if your inventions would exist. Instead of go watch fucking that idiot Seth MacFarlane talk about how religion caused the Holocaust. It wasn't religion that caused the Holocaust. It was anti-religion that caused the Holocaust, dumbass. Were we forgiving debt and trespass and loving one another like Lord Jesus commanded? Well, then Jesus didn't cause the Holocaust. You asking for money on TV for things held hostage did. I mean, bam! Hi! I'm blowing your mind. I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson gazing at the stars for money. Woohoo! And there's some stars that fell from the sky and living upon the hill. Please come to L.A. She just said no. Boy, won't you come home to me? Right? So, no. L.A.? It's just Maui on rewind with a bigger production number. Hey, we pulled it off in Maui. Let's do it in L.A. Okay, COVID-19, Omicron, we got you. Okay, if it's COVID, Paxlovid, get to work. Yeah, give them drugs. Got to keep them separated, And don't get angry and violent and start killing people. That's not going to help. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer. If you want to help, if you get angry and kill people because of what they're doing to you, you're playing right along with what they're doing to you. You're just as big of an asshole as the person you're killing. But you already know that, Luigi Mangione. Okay, so you get it. So hey, and then they have all this stuff. They have the cute little girl on the news. She's so darn cute. She reminds me of my Ray Ray. She's so cute, right? The day we went to the basketball game and did her hair. So Mom looks cute. She does. Mom looks so cute. Mom's adorable. Dumb as a box of rocks. They all are. They're all dumb as a box of rocks, right? And I really like Jane Lewis. He reminds me of a lot of my dogs in the service. Yeah, he reminds me of a lot of the guys. He's from Arkansas. Well, it's okay. Rob and Judy, and so a lot of my friends in the military were from Arkansas. A couple of guys I almost wanted to kill. Told the first guy, said I would take out and put in a foxhole because I couldn't trust him. Was Terry? He was from Arkansas too. But and Jalen Lewis is like, I got a couple of people like that in my family. I feel you, dog. I told Phil, I do too. We all do. Right? Yeah, Jesus, Herod and Caiaphas, cousins, right? Okay. Avoid them family fucking reunions. So it. Okay. But I was sitting there and they're all, who to root for in these football games. It's like, okay, a bunch of millionaires keeping billionaires billionaires to keep you distracted from you having to pay their bills because you do you gamble responsibly. We don't want you committing suicide now. Okay. Thanks, Kurt Warner. Jesus loves you. Okay. Go win that Super Bowl. Wow. St. Louis Blues. Ain't it though? They used to have a basketball team named the St. Louis Blues. They went out of business. Yeah. Football teams went out of business. Yeah, the baseball team still does real good. Go Cardinals. Go Cardinals. The hockey team won are they the St. Louis Blues too? Oh, the Spirit of St. Louis. Wow, I can't remember. They had a basketball team back in the ABA days. Yeah, St. Louis did. So did Pittsburgh. Uh, one of the best basketball players that ever played, Connie Hawkins, played for the Pittsburgh's professional basketball team. Yeah. Does anybody really care? No. Does anyone care? Does anyone care? No, no one cares. No one cares that Sun Yat-sen died in vain due to Krishnamurti, Haile Selassie. No one cares. Live the Lord's Prayer today. Come on, it'll be great. We'll live the ways of Confucius for worldwide for a lifetime and pass it on to our children and grandchildren. The people that are the spirit, the eternal spirit of the people today are like the people that killed Sun Yat-sen and killed Haile Selassie and Judah Krishnamurti with depression and poison and abuse and all these people feeling it's never going to change, and that hopelessness that just never goes away. Even when you're a beautiful person, I understand that life's eternal and grace is infinite. God, how many more years are we going to have to endure this kind of crap and sing more Bob Dylan songs? How many roads must a man walk down before he stops asking for money to fuck? The answer, my friend, is blunt. That's not true. We've got artificial intelligence. I'm the guy from the book of Revelation, and I do my job like a ringing a bell every damn day. So it's pretty, we're close. I'd say we're very close. Yeah, any day now, the technology could just go shift because the stuff is kind of easy. I'm going to try a couple of things on my Xbox to check and see if I can do certain things. I'm not going to do all the coding. I'm going to see if it's just cut and paste and copy and paste stuff since it's backward compatible. I'm going to try that. If that works, I'm like, oh, cool. Backwards compatible stuff works really good. But, I was going to try to talk to some of James's friends that do the, revamped. But then I was like, no, it's like, he goes, well, this and that. No, I wouldn't do it like that. Well, because they put coding in it to make it to where other people can't assimilate it or copy it. And I don't want to do that. It's just, I'm the exact opposite. I'm like John Lennon's, Imagine. Just no. Oh, you need? Okay. Like Job and Solomon. You need food? Okay, here you go. He's got to work for it. He'll get up and work for it. We just got to give him his food. He was with people that were, that tortured people for food. We work for food. We're totally different. We're not Navy SEALs or paramedics. We work for food. We don't torture each other for it. We don't accept extortion, exploitation, and incarceration as reality. A little Emmett, you doing time and you thinking? Sights in the city got people crying. You better go back to the farm. You are my wife. Goodbye, city life, green acre. I'm country born, but I love city born, but I love the country life. I need a country woman for my wife. I don't want a woman who wants the big crowds and, hey, all the idiots are here destroying each other and sending the children off into prostitution. Wow, sounds like a great time. Or we're wearing designer clothes and sitting there watching Matt McConaughey cross the road in a studio to go hang out with Woody Harrelson so he can make more money to fuck too. Go shave your head and go try to kill monkeys. Okay, fuck you. Okay, guys, I love you very much. Okay, I do. I'm nothing like David Rockefeller. You are. Okay, peace.